Welcome between these hallowed hedges, Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square up, yeah, that would carry a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. From the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. He's taking the shot. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Buying some time as he moves left. At the 45 on his way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Now on the option. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Uncorks one to the middle. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. First down here for the offense. Back to throw. It's back. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now on second down after the short completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, what a cut! Off he goes. He's at the 30. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to pass it on second down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just
a shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Looking for daylight. And he loses the football on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Catch in the middle. It's dealt. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Makes the grab at the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's back. Makes the grab down the middle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score now 7, Georgia 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Etienne. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a catch and run for 6. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. You'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense.
Jesus.
Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
He made that look a lot
I be
easier
giving
than
so
it
many
is. When you
niggas
break
points
on the
off of
football, you got to
hits.
see it and go at the perfect angle. The
Crazy.
free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Etienne.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Looking to throw, it's back. They'll run the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Slings it. And they won't make the connection.
It's always happened to me, dog.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the right.
Oh my, that ain't pass interference.
On that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Throws to the tight end.
It's crazy. I don't know how to throw, dog.
His night vision hasn't been on par. Trying to take it back.
I can't throw. I done threw about 40 picks in the last 2 games.
Defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Let's see. I can't throw yet.
That could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I'd be throwing picks to get me straight out the game. I think you got 21 points off of straight up picks to the house. That's what I was doing versus Mook.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Keeps it on the bootleg. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
I got one. Throw.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Alabama.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On the move, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
If you're going to throw a comeback in man-to-man, I got to trust my guy is going to beat that guy. And this quarterback, you could tell, really did a good job of trusting his wide receiver, and that's why he gets the first down.
He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first
This
down.
nigga dove and still didn't fumble. Not like, hey, dog, it's all good. I gotta learn how to play. Nigga just dove and got blasted and didn't fumble.
Snap it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
That just happened to me.
That throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Taking that all night. One-on-ones.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the run, it's back. He'll take another shot here. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Oh my God, dog. It just ain't my night tonight. This is my last game. Twinks. Well, it ain't your night. It ain't your night. Go to sleep on it.
Here in the first half, everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
hit the crossbar. This nigga got 21 points off of pick house to the house. Pick sixes. That's crazy.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Touch pass on the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back.
They kept it straight through.
He's
God,
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to throw. It's back. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Hit him dead in the face.
This one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Bulldogs look to keep
Hit me dead in my face, though, dog. Doinks.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bell. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
With the catch, it's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they trail like 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
It's too much of this animation between the plays, too, dog.
Here comes that Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line.
He still caught that. Golly.
After he makes the catch.
Still caught it.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Oh, no.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
He still caught it. My God, this is unbelievable, dog.
He gets it down to the 27.
Good D, Prime. Like, nigga.
Give this guy a chance to make a play on
Good
3rd
D.
down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient.
Golly.
Such a good runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It's a draw. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Hello?
Kyrie still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hey, turning me there.
Yeah, all right.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And this field goal attempt might just...
I already know how it is. If I play move. I play move.
No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a three-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No.
See, and I drop everything, dog. Like, it'd be crazy, dog. But then if I say something, niggas like, oh, you crying, Prime? Nigga, never mind, dog. In front of him, then I got hit. It's crazy, dog.
They'll line up for a second down.
Golly.
Quarterback checking the play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, yeah, straight out of bounds. No pressure, no nothing. Stood there just straight out of bounds. That's sweet.
I don't know if anybody was open, but
it'd be so hard. I just got to learn how to play the game. Stood wasn't a bad. My feet was right. It's still straight out of bounds. Nah, I ain't getting touched. No pressure, no nothing. Just threw it smooth out of bounds.
Huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's back. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Fakes a connection. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
There's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Coming straight through my line, dog.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be.
Through.
When you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice
straight
first down sack.
Through my line, dog.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels.
He dropped him.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Goes to the option.
Oh my God! Like this game, this good game, man.
Able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, good game.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping.
And he's running in the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Law. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Let's get the option.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. Like, hey, let's keep scoring for us. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Fires to the right.
No, I just dropped it. Don't worry about it. Just dropped it.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves.
Just dropped it again.
Many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Steps away. On the move, he fires. It's caught.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Throwing right. And this senior quarterback is a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Yoinks. Bust him in his head again.
Let's point out a positive here. How about the pass pro up front by this offensive line? They did an outstanding job giving their quarterback time to throw.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which color jerseys?
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. A full dive to haul that one in. How about that one? Fourth and forever, and he just...
Yo, after all that's been happening to me, you shouldn't even have wanted that, dog.
Man, does that sting defensively? You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
To throw, it's back. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Trying to punch it in. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. They march 79 yards on the drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. That's why they call
This nigga one-handed it.
And this is why you put your hands down the field most of the time when you know it's coming and you put those
This nigga
guys
picked up an onside kick with one hand.
First guys, what do? They go
Like
block,
this.
They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Man.
Most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
I picked up one.
Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you said productive. He's productive at this
That
point
was
in the
sweet.
game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll line up to go for two. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Gets it out quickly. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's back. He finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder.